Hello, everybody. I will be your white male portion of the show tonight. As we know, with Kamala's forthcoming VP pick, every ticket needs at least one of us. Recent Supreme Court mandate. You guys, my name is Chris Blackwood. Mr. Blackwood is what they call me, and like a disappointing porn search, this is it. I think it's gonna be hot and sexy, right? Blackwood. But no, it's just Moby if you pursued an MFA in creative writing and worked at a community college for some reason. So you'll have to get off to this instead. Sorry about that. I'm getting older because I am alive and my body is changing. I'm a bald person now. That's a development for me. Weird things happen when you're a bald guy. Other bald people will approach you in the street and just start talking to you about your bald head. You guys know that? The other day, some guy came up to me. He was like, "Hey, nice skull." I was like, "Do you mean it?" So we fucked. Yeah. Not even completely gay, just bald guy code. You just gotta do that as a bald man. My relationship with my parents is also changing the older I get. I recently ate an edible with my dad. It's a thing I never did before. Turns out getting high with my dad is a lot like getting high with a regular person. Just way more talk about the Civil War. Yeah. I'm like, "Dad, are you high?" He's like, "I am high, just like General Robert E. Lee was on his horse, the Battle of Bull Run." More drugs, less Civil War, Dad. So I am ADHD. Happy Disability Awareness Month, everybody. Happy Disability Awareness Month. We also have a month for ADHD, but I never celebrate because I always forget to put it on my calendar. Yeah, growing up, I was diagnosed with ADHD and low self-esteem when I was in kindergarten. So my parents got together with the teachers and they decided that the best thing to do for me was to hold me back a grade so I would be behind everyone in my age group in school for the rest of school, and to give me Adderall so I would be hyper-focused on that fact. Rude, right? And sad on the surface until you realize that I fucking nailed kindergarten the second time around. I was so good. I was like, "You guys, the alphabet, please, okay? Elemento, that's 4 letters, okay? Also, numbers, easy. I can count all the way up to 19, which happens to be the age I'm gonna be when I finally graduate high school." Yeah, I actually made the other kids less attentive that second year. Joke was on the teachers, right? Yeah, I was like, "You guys don't actually need to sleep during nap time. You can just run around and break shit." Yeah, way more fun, yeah. Oh, and what happens if you get in trouble? That's the best part. They will give you drugs and make you the biggest kid in class. You will finally be good at sports. Yeah. Turned out okay, though, as an adult. I'm married now. I'm a married man. Yeah, woo, thank you. Great. And yeah, things are going well. She is mixed race. She is half black, half Pakistani. I'm not woke or anything, just indecisive. Just couldn't decide how to make the Southern family more uncomfortable. They were like, "Black ain't Muslim, he does have the woke mind virus." Thinking about making a bingo card for woke mind virus for our Thanksgivings. Got to add that she's queer and occasionally does stuff to my butt. Yeah, it's true. She's also very smart, way smarter than me. She went to Harvard twice. She went there once for undergrad, once for law school. I went to Harvard 0 times. Too stupid. But I do call her Harvard because it's cute, it's a fun nickname, and I can finally say that I got into Harvard. Twice. And occasionally Harvard gets into me. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? How's your food? Good? Great, cool, good. Yeah, we did have to navigate a few cultural things with the wedding. Her family is very, very Muslim. My family is very Unitarian, so we appreciate Islam from a distance. We're like, "Oh, Islam, that's great. Let's read a book about it way over there." But yeah, about 3 weeks before the wedding, her dad decided that there should be no alcohol at the wedding. this is not the hill that I wanted to die on, right? Like up until that point in the relationship, we did everything within the parameters of Islam, and everything else we lied about. And that was great. It was a really good arrangement for us. But all of a sudden, I found myself face to face with this man saying things like, can we please have a little bit of alcohol for my alcoholic Southern family members that are going to be there? And he was saying things that were frankly very logical, like, no, because we're Muslim and we don't drink and we don't feel comfortable around alcohol, and I am paying for the entire wedding. And then I found myself saying things like, okay, fair point, but my family's European, okay, so historically we drink all the time and we take things that aren't ours. So, tomato, tomato. So I ate an edible with my father at my wedding, and his speech was entirely about the Civil War. Okay, guys, thanks so much. My name's Chris Blackwood.